When we started Mineralware, like I said, we were a mineral management shop, and so a lot of those early clients needed to utilize us to negotiate leases, do some high level, document recovery, stuff like that. As we shifted to mineralware, obviously we wanted to focus all of our attention on the product, but we also didn't want to leave our early clients high and dry. And we also knew that, with some of these family office buyers I alluded to a second ago on the energy domain side, or even just normal mineral owner sellers, they need that extra help, whether it's locating documents, running title, especially when you think about the due diligence process, after acquiring a property on energy domain. There were just all these, there were a lot of different examples of where our clients needed that extra help. We, though, do not want to be a full-on mineral management shop for a number of reasons. Like I mentioned before, we don't love the hourly billing business, but also it would directly compete with a lot of our clients. We have a lot of mineral management shops that are mineralware clients that leverage our product. So we didn't really want to go that route. So we knew that there was another way to accomplish that, and that was to create a freelancing platform for oil and gas professionals to connect them with our client base to perform projects. And so that essentially was the genesis of Energy Freelance. And so what Freelance does is it's mostly landmen. We have about 500 landmen signed up all over the country. So whether you're a mineralware client or you're somebody that's not a mineralware client or an energy domain client, but you need some of those services, whether it's evaluation done or you need to bring on a contract geologist or you need a landman for anything. It not only connects you geographically with that particular individual based on where they're located, but also just their professional area of expertise. So they basically put in, just like any of the other freelancing platforms, they'll put in, I'm a title landman and, I specialize in East Texas title. I'm located in, out in Harrison County or wherever, and it will connect you with that work. And so it kind of takes the guesswork out of a lot of these mineral owners that would have to literally call around to their buddies in the area, who do you guys use? And it also improves the level of transparency because there's not, all of these freelancers have ratings and there's reviews and all of that. So it just keeps everybody a little bit more honest.
So it's like a hybrid of like a energy focused or a land focused LinkedIn with the Uber rating system. And
Sure.
no, I think that's great because or Angie's List or whatever, right? Like you need something, you go on, and if you're not in the industry and have a network, how the hell would you get somebody? It's really needle in the haystack. So
No doubt.
I think that's super interesting, and it's the goodwill you guys are building up just with the land space is great because it definitely with technology. I think you can run leaner, so that's an uphill battle for landmen. The ground game slowing down. The land grab game is for the most part over from a leasing standpoint. So anything you can do to plug people in, I just think these types of freelancing platforms are so incredible because the one thing I always do is my wife's birthday or something. There's Gig Salad is a freelancing network for artists, right? Musicians. And so we'll have someone come to the house and play saxophone for 2 hours. And it's just like, how in the world would I ever get access to this person before? It's a great service. So
Sure.
To do that for people who are otherwise on the sidelines is a great service for the industry. So kudos to you guys for doing that.